welcome to Pilates with Esther. I've got another full body, no equipment flow for you today. Let's get straight into it. You're just going to come to lying down onto the mat. Feet onto the mat, knees will be bent, and your fingertips by the head, elbows nice and wide. So you've got a nice neutral spine to start, so just that slight gap into the lower back. Just take an exhale, you're going to curl up your head, your neck, your shoulders, thinking that you're lifting the chest up towards the ceiling with just a slight tuck of the chin. Inhale, lower back down. So exhale, curl up the head, neck, shoulders, elbows stay nice and wide. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower down. So if this is enough, you're going to stay here. Otherwise, you're going to float your legs to tabletop position. So your knees are directly over the hips, shins are parallel towards the floor. Once you're here, again, you take an exhale, you curl up your head, your neck, your shoulders, not letting the knees come in towards the chest, but rather bringing yourself up towards the knees. Again, slight tuck of the chin so that your spine follows the head. Use the breath, exhale, curl, inhale, lower. So starting to warm up through the core here. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Okay, so from your next one, you're going to curl up. Your arms are going to reach long in front of you. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, reach the arms. Inhale, lower. We got 2 more like that, and then we're going to add on slightly more. 1 more time. Okay, from your next one, you curl up, you reach, you hold, extend the legs long in front of you. Bend it back in, and then lower back down. Okay, exhale, curl up, reach the legs, bend them back, and then lower down. Okay, we got 3 more like that. Breathing through these. One more time. Okay, we hold on the next one. So curl up, reach the arms long, hold. Reach the legs, inhale. Exhale, bend them back. Breathing, exhale, push. Inhale, push. Exhale, bring it in, whatever works best for you. Okay, 2 more times. 1 last time. Bend them in, hold. Now your palms point down towards the floor. You're going to start to pump the arms. Nice strong arms here, keeping that chest lifted up, and you're just going to breathe through these. I won't make you do 100, but just breathing. Big inhale, big exhale. If it's there for you, your legs can reach long as you pump the arms. 3 more. 2. Last one. And then you can bring it in. You can hug your knees in towards the chest. Take a little roll around. Okay, now that we're all warmed up, you're going to roll yourself up. We are going to come to kneeling onto the mat. Your left hand is going to come down onto the mat here. You're going to lift the hips up. Then your right leg is going to go long onto the mat here as well. So your pelvis is tucked. Your right hand is onto the hip, and you're looking down towards the left hand, maintaining a nice long spine. Keep wrapping your abdominals in. We're just going to lift the right leg up and lower back down. So your left shoulder stays strong. We're not letting the shoulders come up to the ears here. Lifting the leg, lower down. We got 3 more like that. Last 2. One more time, lift and hold here. Now bend the knee, flex the foot, so heel towards your bum. Then extend the leg long, pointing through the toes. Bend, press. Okay, so you should start to feel that right glute firing up. Again, breathing through these, keeping the core nice and strong here as well. We're gonna do just one more. Bend, press, hold here. So your leg is extended if possible, otherwise you can keep it bent here as well, that's fine. We're gonna do little circles from here. For 5, breathing, shoulders stay strong, your core stays on. 3, 2, then we reverse the circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Now bend the knee, flex the foot, extend it long. Breathing, bend, press, okay? 3 more times. Push, last 2. Press, 1 more time. Extend the leg and hold here if you can. Little circles again for 5. We're so close. 4, 3, 2, reverse the circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Now we pulse the leg up and up for 5. So close. 4, 3, 2, then we lift the leg and hold it here. Almost there, just breathing through these shoulders, stay strong. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. You can lower down. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's come to 4-point kneel. So hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips here. Okay, your right leg is going to go long behind you. Just tap the toes down onto the mat. Try to keep the pelvis nice and square. You've got a nice neutral spine, but you're not letting the belly drop down. Neck stays long, so don't drop the head. We just lift the leg up to hip height, and then we just tap it back down. Lifting up, tapping it down. So trying to stay nice and stable through the rest of your body as that leg moves. Lift and lower. Okay, we're going to add on slightly if that's there for you. So you're going to lift the leg, hold it up. Wrap your elbows in around the body so your elbows are pointing back behind you. You're going to drop the chest. Elbows go back. Push back up. Then tap the foot back down. So lift the leg. Find your tricep push-up. Lift. And then tap. We got 3 more. Drop, lift, tap. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, then you're gonna lift the leg and hold it up. And then your left arm is going to come off. Thumb pointing up towards the sky. You're going to hold it at shoulder height here as well, keeping the rest of your body nice and stable. And we're just going to pulse both the leg and the arm for 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, hold it up. Beautiful. All right, 4 more. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Tap it down. Okay, just gonna turn around and lie down, back onto the mat. All right, so your right heel stays down onto the mat, your knee pointing up to the ceiling. Your left toes are gonna come up onto the mat. Arms are relaxed down by your side, shoulders down and back. From here, I want you to think that you push through the right heel to lift into the glute bridge and lower back down. So only lift up to your shoulder blades and down. Make sure you're wrapping your abdominals in here as well. Just lift the hips, lower. If it's there for you, float the left leg to tabletop. We lift up, tap, down. lift, and tap. Try to keep the hip bones nice and square so you're not dropping the hip into one side. Lift and lower. 2 more. 1 more time. Lift, lower. On the next one, we lift the hips, we hold in our single leg glute bridge. Again, softening through the ribs, so bracing through the core. Now, we're just holding it here. If it's there for you, left leg extends long up towards the sky. Okay, we're just gonna sweep the leg down now and lift it back up to the sky. Again, keeping the pelvis as still as you can, keeping the pelvis tucked, keeping that weight into that right heel, breathing through these. Last 2. Lift. 1 more time. Lower. Lift the leg, hold it here. Now your hips come halfway down to the mat. Lift all the way back up, squeezing the glutes. Again, halfway down. Lift all the way back up. We got 3 more. So that right glute is working really hard here. Go 2 more. Lift. 1 last time. Lift. Hold it here. Left leg stays nice and strong here as well. Breathing for 5. You got it. We got 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. So nice. Okay, you're going to roll yourself up again. We are coming back into our kneeling position. And this time, it'll be the left leg. So right hand comes down onto the mat. Lift the hips. Left leg goes long out to the side. Okay? Left hand onto the hip, you're looking towards your right hand. Your shoulders stay down away from the ears. Keep wrapping your abdominals in. We're just going to lift the leg up and lower back down. Again, lifting with control and not just dropping the leg, but really controlling the lower here as well. 3 more. So you should feel that left glute firing up. Last 1. Okay, then you lift the leg, hold it here. Now, you're going to bend the knee, flex the foot, heel towards your bum, then point the toes, lengthen the leg. Again, bend, press. Okay, 4 more. Breathing. Last 3. Okay, 2 more times. Last 1. Lift, lengthen the leg and hold here. Otherwise, you can keep it bent. That's totally fine. I'm going to do little circles from here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we reverse the circles for 5. Oh, my glute is on fire. Go 3, 2, hold it up. Now bend the knee, flex the foot, point the toes, extend it long. Bend, press. 2 more. Press. 1 more time. Extend and hold. Little circles from here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse the circles for 5, 4. We're almost there. 3, 2. Lift the leg, hold it here. Then we pulse up and up. We got 4 more. 3, 2. Then hold it up. Keep the shoulders strong. Breathing through these. Almost there. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. You can lower down. Ooh, that one was spicy. Okay. Let's come back to our 4-point kneel. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Then the left leg is going to go long onto the mat here. Just your toes are tapping down. Now keep the pelvis nice and square. You're still wrapping your abdominals and shoulders are strong. We lift the leg to hip height, tap it back down. Lift and tap. Okay, so focus on the rest of your body, not just the leg that's working here. So keeping the shoulders strong, neck nice and long, and not letting the belly drop. Okay, if it's there for you, wrap your elbows in. You're going to lift the leg, drop the chest for your tricep push-up, lift, then tap the foot back. Lift, drop, press, tap. Okay, we're almost there. We got 2 more. One more time. Then lift the leg. You're going to hold it here. Now your right arm is going to reach up to shoulder height, thumb pointing up towards the sky. Now we pulse both your arm and your leg for 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, then you lift them both and you hold it here, keeping yourself nice and stable and breathing for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. You can lower down. So good. Okay, again, turn yourself around. We're going to come back into our glute bridge. So lying back down. Arms relaxed down by your sides. Left heel stays down onto the mat, and then your right toes will come up onto the mat. Okay, now lifting the hips up, squeezing your glutes as you lift. Then lower back down. Lift the hips and lower. Again, wrapping your abdominals in, keeping the core braced as you come into that glute bridge. Right leg to tabletop to challenge a bit more. Gonna lift up, lower back down. Trying to keep the pelvis as square as you can as you lift up. Lift and lower. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, then you're going to lift the hips. You're going to hold here. Now, extend the right leg straight up towards the ceiling, if it's there for you, pointing through the toes. Now, you're just going to sweep the leg down. Then you lift it back up. Now, keep the pelvis tucked, squeezing the glutes, bracing the core as you work in through the sweeps. Okay, 3 more. Your left glute is working really hard here. 2 more. Lift. 1 more time. Lift the leg up towards the sky. Hold. Now your hips come halfway down. Lift the hips back up, squeezing the glutes. Halfway down. Lift the hips. Okay, we're almost there. 3 more. Last 2. Lift. Last 1. You're going to lift the hips, hold it here. Keep the right leg strong here as well. I am shaking. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can lower all the way down. Okay, you can hug your legs in towards the chest here for a moment. Again, just take a little rock around. Okay, now you're going to roll yourself back up. And we're going to come back into 4-point kneel. So hands in front, knees underneath the hips. Okay, once you're here, we're going to come into our cat-cow stretch. So exhale, round through the back. You're going to bring your shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Relax through your head, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, you're going to arch the back. Open up through the chest. Lift your head up, not letting the shoulders come up towards the ears. Breathing through these. Moving that spine. Okay, let's do 1 more. and you'll meet me in your neutral spine. Okay, I want you to find a half plank when you're ready. So you're gonna tuck the pelvis, wrapping your abdominals in, and your elbows are gonna point back behind you. So we're gonna do this in half plank, but if you can do it in full plank, you're more than welcome to, or 4-point kneel is also totally fine. You're just gonna drop the chest for your tricep push-up, lift back up. So drop and lift. So 4-point kneel will look a little something like this, and lift. Try to keep still wrapping your abdominals in as well, or you can do full plank as well. Drop, lift. Okay, we're here for just 3 more. Lift, 2 more, lift. 1 more time, lift. Take a child's pose, sit back, arms reach nice and long. Okay, last little bit for today. Coming back into your 4-point kneel here, you're gonna tuck your toes from underneath you. Wrap your abdominals in, shoulders are nice and strong, hover the knees up, and then step the legs back, come into full plank here. You can always do this onto the knees as well if you need. Okay, now, if it's there for you, we're going to bring one foot in, then the other foot in, step back, step back. So just coming into like a bear crawl here. Again, still wrapping your abdominals in, breathing through these. Okay? Let's do 1 more. Okay, so you're in your full plank here. Again, shoulders nice and strong. Okay, you're just gonna come down onto one forearm, and then come down onto your other forearm and hold in your forearm plank. Now, keeping the plank, so you're wrapping your abdominals in, not letting that back arch, and your pelvis stays tucked. We're just going to bring ourselves forward in the plank position onto the toes, then back. Reach and in. So nothing else is moving. It's literally just the toes and in. Breathing. 4 more. Last 3. Keep the neck nice and long. 2. Last 1. Then back to your regular plank, and you just hold for 5. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can tap the knees down. You can sit yourself up. Roll your shoulders down and back. But that is us done for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.